You, the 2011 NTU graduates, have already made an impressive head start. Our internal preliminary survey indicates that 2/3 of the class of 2011 have already secured employment prior to convocation, which is comparable to the class of 2010 during the same period last year. This means that we can expect, as in previous year, to see more than 90% of the class of 2011 receiving one or more job offers within the 4 months of graduation. I can assure you, from my international experience, that it's not in many countries where the job market is so good for graduates as the one you can show a very good employment figures. You graduates represents the future of Singapore. In a few decades, you will be leading this unique and successful country. Thus, Singapore is at your feet. And I will even say that the world is at your feet. The world is becoming smaller and smaller in the footstep of globalization. Globalization of economy, technology, culture, and not the least, academia. It is a safe prediction to say that a significant proportion of you will be living and working abroad for shorter or longer periods. When I graduated back in Sweden, it would never have occurred to me that I one day would work in Southeast Asia, and even less that I could become the president of one of Singapore's famous universities, NTU. Yes, life is full of surprises and opportunities. I hope you will take good care of these opportunities when they appear along your life path. Remember, the sky is the limit. And I also hope that the international environment you have experienced here at the NTU during your studies will facilitate your entrance into the globalized world and its economy. As I said before, it's a big day for you today, but it should hopefully not be the last day at NTU. In the knowledge society, learning is a lifelong process. I hope, therefore, that many of you will continue with a graduate education at a university, aiming for a master's degree or even a PhD. It is my belief that Singapore needs an increased number of citizens with longer academic education to maintain the country's competitive edge in the globalized knowledge economy, and not the least, by time, further develop a national-based talent pool of university educators and researchers. Others may come back to NTU to top up their education in, for example, MBA programs. All of you will be alumni, adding to the impressive network of ex-students that NTU is benefiting from, as I mentioned earlier. The university will have high ambitions to stay in contact with you, keep you informed about the university's development and events at or outside our beautiful campus. A major thing that NTU can do for you is, of course, to increase the reputation of NTU. That will, in turn, increase the value of your degree, actually. In the last 5 years or so, this has happened on a grand scale, as we heard before. NTU is today one of the most rapidly developing universities internationally, with well-renowned colleges, a broader variety of schools and discipline, a research-intensive university taking big shares of Singapore resources for research, technological development, and innovation, increased international reputation, with top university wanting to have close partnership with NTU, such as Imperial College, Cambridge University, Technical University of Munich, Berkeley, Stanford, as well as the Chinese Academy of Sciences. The international partners include also high technological companies such as Rolls-Royce, Bosch, Siemens, Thales, and Fraunhofer.